It was a light and scary day in the Gotham City maze. The maze was full of traps. Commissioner Gordon sent his men to clear out the traps. Little did they know, Joker sent his minion to spring the traps. The guy in the rear, his name was Bob. They went by a room that he wanted to check out.
Oops.
Walking into the room, he tripped on a lever. That set off the first trap. A block rolled down and fell on his friend Joe. Bob felt bad about Joe because he got squished by a rolling stone, but he was more sad when he got trapped by a sliding block. The group moved on around the hallway and came to a door. The leaders moved on with Stuart and Smitty. They did not know that they were setting off the next trap. Stuart and Smitty met their demise. It was awful. Mike and Andy saw the stone coming and they ran into the nearest room. They saw interesting writings on the wall, so they stopped to look at it. Unfortunately, it was another minion trap. Oh my goodness, Mike and Andy will not go any further.
I finally did it! Wow, Joker's gonna be pleased with me.
The soldiers came to an interesting corner. The leader sent in 4 soldiers to see if they could find a way out. Ben and Huck realized it was a dead end and turned to leave, but right then the minion laughed and set off the next trap. Ben and Huck were no more. Harry and Perry just stood staring. They did not know what to do.
Then, all of a sudden, Harry ran screaming down the hall. Harry begged Harry to come out of the corner, but he didn't have the courage to do it. And suddenly, there was another rumbling noise.
Oh my goodness, Joker's gonna be so happy about me.
Perry was so scared, he ran up the ramp. He jumped off thinking he was safe. Then, all of a sudden, the minions set off another trap. Perry joined Harry. Together forever.
The 3 leaders told the 2 guards to follow them. They needed to get out of there fast. They headed toward what they hoped was the exit. They ran down the hall, and the leader, Bart, ran the fastest. Little did he know there were more traps. The minions' work was not finished. Henry and Jacob never have to be afraid again. Jonathan couldn't take it any longer. He ran to the hole. He threw his grappling hook on the wall so he could climb up it. He thought about how hard it had been to get this far. But it's never good to stop and think when you're trying to escape a maze. Bart and Art headed down the hall, not knowing that the exit was close by. Bart told Art to wait close by while he checked out the door. And, well, Art found the next trap. And Bart found Art. And Bart was so disgusted that he left.
I gotta tell you something.
What is it?
It's the minion. He got every one of the commissioner's guys. But then he blew up the whole maze. We can never use it again. I'm sorry.
Ah!